From the barren hills of the 1920s to iconic neon nights, vintage landmark theaters, and historic transformations of the world-famous Hollywood sign, step back in time and discover the rare stories captured along these legendary streets. Around 1952, looking south on Vine Street from north of Yucca Street, right here you can see the intersection of Hollywood and Vine in the distance. Within 5 years of this picture, the iconic Capitol Records building would be constructed on the west side of Vine Street, just south of Yucca. Comparing 1952 to 2022, looking south on Vine Street from north of Yucca Street, the iconic Capitol Records building, built in 1955, stands out dramatically in the more recent photograph. In 1955, looking southeast, we see the early construction of the Capitol Records building, located near the corner of Yucca and Vine Streets. Designed by architect Louis Najdorf, this 13-story structure would become the world's first circular office building. In 1955, looking north on Vine Street, the Capitol Records building is under construction. Below, to the right of the center, you can see Dupar's restaurant. Built with reinforced concrete, this unique tower features porcelain enamel sunshades stepping down each floor. In 1956, an aerial view looking northwest shows the commercial core of Hollywood, with the Capitol Records building right in the center. Iconic landmarks like the Pantages Theatre, Knickerbocker Hotel, and Taft Building line the landscape, while the Hollywood Freeway, Route 101, stretches along the right side. In 1956, another high-angle aerial view looking southeast highlights the Capitol Records Tower right at the center, surrounded by iconic structures near Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Streets, including the Yucca Vine Building, the Equitable Building, and the Pantages Theatre. In 1958, a nighttime view looking south at the intersection of Vine and Yucca Streets, the Capitol Records building stands tall near the southeast corner. Wide curved window awnings and a tall spire make it look like a stack of vinyl records on a turntable, even though it wasn't originally designed that way. In the 1960s, looking north on Vine Street just north of Hollywood Boulevard, Dupar's restaurant is open, serving breakfast all hours. Behind it stands the Capitol Records building. Notice the streetlights had been replaced with new 3-globe fixtures known as Hollywood Specials. Around 1956, a long exposure photo captures Hollywood and Vine at night, with the Capitol Records building standing tall in the background. A flashing light atop the tower blinks out Hollywood in Morse code, an idea by company president Alan Livingston to advertise Capitol as the first major West Coast label. In 1962, looking northwest from the intersection of Hollywood and Argyle, the Capitol Records building features a luminous Christmas tree on its roof. To the left is the Pantages Theatre, while a small hamburger stand sits right in the foreground. Around 1960, look at the lines on that model. That is the car, a 1960 Plymouth, right here on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. In 1965, looking west on Sunset Boulevard at Vine Street, Wallach's Music City can be seen on the northwest corner. Behind it stands the Radio Corporation of America building, built in 1963. In 1975, looking north on Vine Street at dusk, the Home Savings and Loan building stands on the northeast corner. Notice the distinct streetlights along Vine Street, known as Hollywood Specials, a prominent feature of the Hollywood streetscape from the 1960s to the 1990s. In 1987, a striking sculpture at the Home Savings Building, now Chase Bank, on the northeast corner of Sunset and Vine. Before this building was erected in 1968, this site was the former home of NBC Radio City. In 1963, An aerial view shows the newly completed 20-story Sunset Vine Tower on the southeast corner of Sunset and Vine. In the center left, early construction begins on the future Pacific Cinerama Dome Theater, while across the street, the RCA building is also underway, and the NBC building on the northeast corner would be demolished in 1964. In 1965, a view of Hollywood from Larchmont and Beverly Boulevards. The iconic Hollywood sign is visible in the distance. The Sunset Vine Tower stands in the center left, and to its left, you can see the large geodesic dome of the Cinerama Dome located on Sunset Boulevard just west of Vine. In 1963, the Cinerama Dome Theater is under construction based on the geodesic dome design developed by R. Buckminster Fuller. It cost half as much as conventional theaters and could be built in less than half the time, making it a revolutionary landmark in cinematic history. In 1988, an exterior view of the Cinerama Dome Theater on Sunset Boulevard, marking the 25th anniversary of this iconic venue. Later, in 1998, it was designated as Historic Cultural Monument number 659. In 1987, looking east from the Hollywood Hills, the Los Angeles skyline appears crisp and clear alongside Hollywood and its distinctive Cinerama Dome. In the 1960s, looking north on Highland Avenue, just north of Hollywood Boulevard, the Powerhouse building sits on the right. On the left today is the Loews Hollywood Hotel and Hollywood and Highland Shopping Center, while straight ahead stands the Hollywood United Methodist Church at Highland and Franklin. In 1959, looking north on Highland Avenue towards Hollywood Boulevard, the first Federal Savings and Loan Building on the northwest corner is under construction, right across from the First National Bank building, while in the distance, you can see the Hollywood United Methodist Church. In 1975, looking east on Hollywood Boulevard at Highland Avenue, seen from atop the First Federal Savings and Loan Building, the First National Bank building sits on the left, while on the right, you can see the Hollywood Inn Hotel, originally the Christie Hotel, and the Hollywood Theater. An undated view of the Hollywood Bowl, looking down from the hillside towards the Shell Amphitheater, notice the fountains and reflecting pool in front of the stage. Installed in 1953, this pool was removed 19 years later in 1972. In 1959, a time-lapse exposure photo captures Hollywood Boulevard looking east towards Vine Street. Neon signs illuminate both sides of the boulevard, showing iconic venues like the Vogue Theater, Warner Brothers Theater, Pantages Theatre, Taft Building, Broadway and Hollywood, and the Hollywood Theater. Around 1964, looking west on Hollywood Boulevard at Vine Street, new three-globe Hollywood Special streetlights line both sides of the boulevard, while a billboard above Hodie's Coffee Shop on the northwest corner advertises the new 1964 Pontiac convertible. In 1963, looking east on Hollywood Boulevard towards Highland Avenue, from right to left, you can see famous spots like Seven Seas Restaurant, Hollywood Masonic Temple, Paramount Theater, Barker Brothers, Coffee Dan's, Hollywood Theater, Hollywood Inn, and the Egyptian Theater. In 1966, looking southwest on Hollywood Boulevard from Las Palmas Avenue during the holiday season, the Egyptian Theater can be seen on the south side of the boulevard, with the Hollywood Inn, formerly the Christie Hotel and Drake Hotel, standing in the distance. In 1974, looking west on Hollywood Boulevard at Gower Street during the filming of the movie Earthquake, actress Victoria Principal, wearing a leather jacket, stands on the sidewalk, while the Taft Building can be seen in the upper left. In 1979, a group of people wait in line along the Hollywood Walk of Fame, eager to see Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Marquee signs nearby also show titles like Apocalypse Now and The Black Stallion. In 1976, looking east on Hollywood Boulevard towards Cherokee Avenue, Love's Barbecue Restaurant sits on the northeast corner, now Studio Cafe. Across the street on the northwest corner is Pizza Magoo's, which is today a souvenir shop. Around 1967, pop singer Ruvan rides a Harley-Davidson along Sunset Boulevard with two LAPD police cars parked at the curb, looking west on Sunset Boulevard between Gardner and Sierra Bonita Avenues in the 7500 block of Sunset Boulevard. Around 1970s, a night scene showing the original Sunset Grill restaurant located at 7439 Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. Owner Joe Froelich ran the burger stand from 1957 to 1997. Located next to Guitar Kenter's Rock Walk, it became famous through Don Henley's hit song Sunset Grill. In 1989, a panoramic view of Hollywood looking from Mulholland Drive. The Hollywood Bowl can be seen in the foreground with the Hollywood Freeway on the left. Upper center shows central Hollywood around the Hollywood and Vine area, while downtown Los Angeles and the Wilshire Corridor are visible in the far distance. Around 1938, a view of the newly installed broadcast antenna tower and station building for Don Lee Broadcasting System's experimental television station, W6XAO, located atop Mount Lee at 1,700 feet in Griffith Park. In 1944, an aerial view looking north at the Hollywoodland sign on Mount Lee in the Hollywood Hills, showing the Don Lee Broadcasting Station and Transmission Tower atop the hill. The San Fernando Valley can be seen in the background. Notice that the letter H on the sign had fallen down. In the 1970s, the iconic Hollywood sign was severely deteriorated before being replaced with a steel structure in late 1978. Notice how the first O was broken into a lowercase U shape, and the third O fell completely, leaving the sign to read HOLLYWeeD. In 1978, demolition of the old Hollywood sign to make way for the new one. Led by Hugh Hefner and Alice Cooper, a campaign raised $27,000 per letter to fully rebuild the iconic landmark. In 1978, the unveiling of the new Hollywood sign. Each new letter stood 45 feet tall. Debuted on November 11, 1978, during a live CBS broadcast celebrating Hollywood's 75th anniversary as a city. In 1980, photo caption dated August 19th reads, "Actor Frank Varocka stands atop the Hollywood sign holding a protest sign," during a strike and boycott of the Emmy Awards that lasted from July to October, resulting in a 32.25% increase in minimum pay. In 1988, a helicopter is seen carrying a giant Oscar statue over the Hollywood sign, preparing for the 60th Academy Awards ceremony held on April 11, 1988, at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. In 1976, the Hollywood sign was altered to read HOLLYWeeD in January 1976, following the passage of a state law decriminalizing marijuana, created by art student Danny Finegood using drapes to change the letters. From a creative stunt that changed the sign to HOLLYWeeD in 1976, Hollywood has always been a place of rebellion, passion, and endless imagination. Which photo or story surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more unforgettable history.